Hi, Juliet. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Krishna. Hi, Kara. Oh, really? Persia from Iran, do you mean? Or oh, South Korea. Lovely. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Can you guess what I'm drawing? If you are new to my channel, just maybe I give you some information about myself. I love drawing and sketching and painting, but this is just my passion and I'm learning. I'm not a professional artist. Um, and I always love to draw and paint. At some point, one of my subscribers asked me to do their profile pictures, and then I said okay, and I drew that. And after that, there were lots of interest from other subscribers, and I would love to draw all of my subscribers, but I want them to just um, confirm that they are also interested for me to draw their profile pictures. I don't want to randomly draw people's profile picture. So that's why I'm asking you to go to my channel and add your interest against one of my videos in my channel, okay? After I see that message, I will receive notification from the channel. I add you to my list, and as soon as it's your turn, I will draw your profile picture. I have drawn lots of different profile pictures, and from each I'm learning new stuff. So I love to draw yours, but it only takes time because I'm only doing this in my free time, and my free time is limited, and that's why it takes a little bit of time. But if you be patient, definitely one day I'm going to draw yours. um, and I love to do that. Okay, so just send that message, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notification for whenever I'm doing live, so you can join me when I'm doing yours live. I would love to see you on my live whenever I'm drawing yours. Okay, so it's much more fun when I have viewers on my live. Even without viewers, I still enjoy, but with viewers, it's much more fun. Okay, so please join me whenever you can. Can anyone guess what I'm drawing? It should be. Oh, from Iran. Salam. Can you? Of course, you can understand Farsi. But I don't want to change to Persian or Farsi because not everyone can understand me in Farsi. But um, isn't it too late, midnight in Iran now? Why are you awake? This is just my hobby, and I only do it in my free time. I have almost learned by doing and practicing. Um, but one day in future, I'm planning to, after obviously after retirement, I would love to have my studio and do thousands of paintings and artworks. Okay. I'm going to color this profile picture. That's why I don't do perfect sketch here. It's just a rough sketch to make sure everything is where it should be. Um, okay. Do you also do art? Gara, what's your name? Oh, it's 3 a.m. I know. Uh, I wonder why you are awake. It's 7:20 a.m. in Perth, Australia. I need to make changes, but for now, I'm just trying to make sure locations of things are good before I move to the next level of detail and finalizing. I almost have drawn and painted 200 subscribers profile picture, but there are still a lot more to go. Like there has been lots of interest, and I love that. But for some of my subscribers, they are not patient and they want their profile picture soon, but that's not possible because I only doing this in my free times, and I only have limited free time. Okay, I'm almost happy with where everything is. I will go now detailing and finalizing my lines and put shadows and lights to make it look like something. Okay, as I said, this is not the final. um, it's going to be just a quick sketch or a rough sketch of the final drawing. I'm going to color this. Okay, so that's why I don't do perfect sketching here. It's just a rough sketch. Thanks, Gara. I'm from Isfahan, if you know. And when I was a kid, I always used to draw for my friends, and I always loved this. But this is not my job. This is just my hobby, and I'm only doing in my free times. But I would love to do it in future as a kind of, you know, part-time job or something, but that's after retirement. Do you also do art? Uh, I didn't read the messages. I don't know if you responded already. Hi, Harold. You don't need to cry for me to draw your profile picture. Um, you just need to be patient, Harold, okay? Oh, no, I don't know these people. These are just my subscribers. And to be honest, none of my subscribers are anyone who know me or I know them. And my channel is almost secret, so I haven't told any of my friends or family members about my channel. So the reason is I only want anyone who is really interested about this sort of things about art to join my channel. Okay, so I don't know any of these people. They only subscribe to my channel and they ask me to draw their profile pictures, and that's why I'm doing this. So this is yeah, I don't know any of these people, and I'm not giving this back to them. They just watch it on my channel. I'm keeping all of these drawings and paintings. So no, none of my friends or family members are on my channel. I don't want this to be a forced subscription. I want anyone who likes this content to subscribe. I don't like any forced subscription if it makes sense to you. Okay, this is getting better as I put the details. This morning I already drew two of other subscribers' profile picture. If you were not here on my live, you can see that in my channel. The recording is there, but I can't show you what I did through this morning. Yes, that's exactly why I'm doing this, girl. I love to draw and paint, and I always do that. But if I draw someone and I know they also enjoy to be drawn, that's the only thing, the only reason I'm doing this. It's not for money or it's not for anything. It's just to make someone a little bit happier. So this morning I already drew Whistle of Prey, and I also did finish off Dishwashing Warrior. I hope whenever they see the profile pictures, that makes them a little bit happier. And now I'm doing Mom Daughter Beauty Tips 41, 44. Yeah, so the only reason I'm doing this is because I love this. First of all, I love drawing and painting, and at some point of drawing lots of ballet dancer and different things, one of my subscribers asked me to draw their profile pictures, and I did. And I then thought, okay, if that makes them happy, why I shouldn't draw people's profile picture? And after that, there were lots of interest coming through, and I have a big list, a long list of lots of people interested for me to draw their profile pictures, and that's what I'm doing. Again, as I said, I'm not a professional artist. I'm just doing this in my hobby time, in my free time as a hobby, um, and my free time is obviously limited, but I do as much as I can. Okay, let's adjust the eyes here. Hi, Lata. Oh, thank you. But I'm still learning, and not everything is about money. I have actually sold some of my paintings, but not just because I wanted to sell them. It was because I have too many uh, drawings and paintings which I have drawn, and I already have lots of them hanged in my house on the walls. I had to sell them because otherwise I don't have a space for all of that. And what I was doing originally was just drawing over my old drawings because I love to draw, and there were too many already there. So I was going over my old drawings and drawing over them. But at some point, one of my friends suggested, you know what? Some people would love to have that drawing, so why don't you sell them instead of drawing over them? And that's when I actually decided to sell some of my artworks, And yeah, so I have already sold, I don't know, around 100 of them, but you can't believe how many I have done and how many more I have. But that's why one day it's going to be, my, instead of just being the hobby, it's going to be my, some sort of part-time job. I'm planning to have my own studio. Maybe in 10 years' time, I have my professional job, which I'm doing that. This is just my hobby. But one day it's going to be um, some kind of job. But maybe in 10 years' time, or a little bit more or less. Let's do the hands and then the kiddo. Yeah, Bob Ross, you just say he's still learning. I know everyone is still learning. What do you mean by still in Isfahan? Obviously, I'm living in Australia, but my family still lives in Isfahan. Yes. Are you from Tehran or where are you from? What does your name mean, Gara? I never heard of you. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's do this kiddo here, and then oh yeah, Mitra Art. Yes, I did. Hi, useless. Why your name is why your name is Useless Arts? Why your name is Useless Art? Are you also doing arts? Useless? Sorry. Yes. I don't want to call you useless, but that's what your name is. I'm really sorry. Okay. Do you also do arts? Useless arts? Okay, so let's see if things are where they should be. I think the notes should be. So I was just saying before, this is not the end of this one, and that's why I don't do perfect sketches here. I'm just doing a rough sketch on what how it should look like. After the quick sketch, I will color it with acrylic color later. Okay. Um, okay. So your name is Surush. What does Gara mean? And you're from Kazakhstan. Okay, nice. I migrated to Perth almost more than 15 years ago. So it's a long time ago now. Let's make sure it's all good before I finalize it, okay? This section. It's coming together nicely. I'm happy with this. As is just finishing off this section and then that's it. Useless art. Did you respond? You have the wrong machine. Yeah, I did do Mishi's profile picture. I think he's also doing art, and he also does lives. So you can. I'm sure you have seen his lives. You can join whenever you can. I think he haven't had much recently, but I'm sure he will have more as soon as he can. Okay, let's just quickly fix the shadows. Okay, just as I said, I'm going to color this later, so I'm not worried about perfect shadings or anything. It's just to make sure I have the tones or the shadows and darker and lighter as much as I can, close to what I see here to my reference. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did enjoy drawing this. As I said, I'm not a professional artist, I'm just learning about, and this has always been my passion. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, was my favorite character? What was your favorite character? Um, oh, what do you mean? So, as I said, I always try to do 10 minutes, 15 minutes sketching or painting daily. That keeps me, um, that keeps my hand obviously working and my brain to rest a little bit after work. So I was doing that. Also to keep my hand practicing for future when I have, my studio later after retirement. So I was doing that every day, and then I can show you. So I was doing that all the time, and then I thought, okay, what about I just have a portfolio of that saved somewhere? And because I noticed some other people also enjoy, um, you know, watching or seeing the artworks. So that's when I decided to actually um, save it all in one place, which then I thought about YouTube channel. So let's go through this quickly. So I did all of this before I had the channel up and running. I hope you can see. I don't know if I'm showing that. So as I said, I love it first of all, and I enjoy it too much, and it just makes me feel better after work. I feel just relaxed, my brain, and also I want to keep my hands practicing, and this is different to what I do as job. I've studied engineering, so this is different to what I do, just for a change. Thanks for subscribing and supporting, Harold. If anyone hasn't already subscribed, please subscribe and support my channel if you like this sort of content, so you can see more, so I can do more and more, motivation for doing more and more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is just like a backup of all my artworks, as a, you know, keeps the recording. No worries. So I did lots of ballet dancer, ballet dancer, ballet dancer, and then I thought, oh, if someone is interested for me to draw their profile picture, I would love to do that. So they will enjoy and I will enjoy too. So that's why you see I have done a lot. I have shared all of this on my channel too. You can go and check it there. But yeah, that's my passion basically. I love it. Some are just quick sketch, some are finished. You see, I have done a lot, and because of that, my hands are actually pretty quick in doing so. So I can do a lot in short time. Anyway, so I have done a lot of those, and that's what I love. So that's what I'm doing this basically. Okay, you know, I have more and more, and then I'm practicing new things. So at some point, I started draw on black paper. You can see some. So that's one of my subscribers. You can see I've done some on black paper. So I'm experimenting basically and learning. If you haven't already, please subscribe to support my channel to do more and to see more. And if you like me to draw yours, you just need to add a message on one of my videos in my channel. So and hit the bell. Some of them are just practice sketchbook. And hit the bell, send that message. As soon as I see your message, I will add you to my list. I reply to your message saying that you are on my list and I'm going to draw yours soon. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to draw yours as soon as I send that message to you. I'll add you to my list, and as soon as it's your turn, I'll draw yours, okay? So you just need to be patient for a few days before I actually have time to draw yours. I only do this in my free times, which are limited per day, like only 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours per day maximum. That's why it takes time. Yeah, so just send a message, subscribe, hit that bell, and be patient. And definitely, I'd love to draw yours, okay? I hope you enjoyed and subscribe so you don't miss my channel and support me for more. That motivates me to do more and more. If I see other people also enjoy what I do and I enjoy, that really is motivating. And then yeah, so I have done this sketch. I will color it later. I have also done a lot more sketches which I need to finish up later with coloring. So that's one of them. So these are all my subscribers who ask me to draw their profile picture, and I have drawn. Just send me that message on one of my videos in my channel, because I can't read the messages on live most of the time. If I even read, I don't have that list ready, so I can't add you. It takes me to go through my messages on my channel one by one and add your name and your profile picture, a copy of your profile picture in my list, so I can draw yours. Okay. So these are all the ones waiting to be colored, okay? But there are still a lot more to be drawn or sketched. See how many I have done? I have done all of this in June. I have almost done 200 profile pictures so far. And they are all different. Some are, their real profile, their real picture or photo. Some are famous or celebrity people, some are the cats or dogs, some are just scenes of games, so they're all different. So it's very good practice for me and I'm learning from every single of those. And that's the beauty of this I'm doing at the moment, is doing all these different sort of stuff and learning from doing all of that. Okay, I think I'm done for now. I'm just doing some cleanup before close out this live. This is the second live I had today. I'm hoping to do more, but I have a few stuff to do around the house, go for walking, take my dog for walk, and then yeah, I will try to have more lives later. Please support my channel, check my videos, and like and share. So if you know someone who enjoys this sort of content, please share with them and share the love, okay? If there are other channels on YouTube and you like them as well, subscribe, support, otherwise they will stop, you know. And if you're enjoying some sort of content a lot, it's better to subscribe and support that, because otherwise people lose their motivations. Just support and share the love, okay? That's what I do myself as well. Before I just was watching the videos and even not liking or anything and not subscribing either. But at some point I started to like and subscribe for the effort the people put on these videos and things. They are not, most of people on YouTube they don't get paid. It's just for free and it's just their passion. This is my passion. Painting and sketching. Art is my passion. It's not my job, it's just my passion. I'm not getting paid for this. It's just what I love to do, and that's why I'm doing this, okay? And today, I even purchased one apron for myself, which I arrived yesterday, and I really like it. I can't show it on here, but yeah, this is the apron I'm wearing whenever I do um, art. And I also purchased some markers and things which are arriving today. I'm so excited for those as well. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I already did a few today. I'm so happy with how many I've done already. If I can, I'm going to have another live or two today. Otherwise, okay, thank you. You now need to go and sleep. It's too late. نیمه شب ایران صبح پرد. And you need to go and sleep. It's too late per Iran time. Okay, I hope everyone can join me in my future lives. If you don't want to miss my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell. If you hit that bell on front page of my channel, whenever I'm coming live or I have something posted, you get notification for that. If you don't like this content, then you don't need to subscribe and you don't need to follow or support or like, okay? But if you like it, share the love. Amazing. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next live. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sorush. I still don't know why your name is Gara, but that's okay. Thanks, Helena. Thanks, Victoria. Thanks for watching and supporting my channel. Thanks, Susie. Harold is gone, but I hope he can wait and I can throw him very soon, okay? Okay, bye for now. Keep safe. Have a great night or day and be safe. Bye.